What did you learn about people's willingness to
Yeah.
communicate, interact with AI, uh, with the lens that I think creators are sometimes concerned and or skeptical, right? Because we're looking for the real human
Yeah.
interaction with our content. So we're always curious, what have you learned about how audiences are willing to interact with AI?
Um, if you craft an experience through some kind of creator AI, then that could end up being like a pretty compelling thing that's maybe not quite as cool as talking to you directly, but better than just sending a message to your inbox and getting nothing. Um, Saying that there's that. And then I think that there's just going to be a whole lot of interesting content. Like today, a lot of what the feed experience is you're like, some people create a reel or different kinds of content and you share it. And I actually think in the future, there are going to be all these like one-time use AI experiences where people just kind of, just like you put all this time into making, whether it's a podcast or a reel, that might be an experience that a lot of people have for, maybe they spend a few minutes with it.
Mm.
Um, like I think that like there will be a whole category around AI like that, where people will basically spend hours crafting kind of funny or quirky or different kinds of AI experiences that are interesting in different ways, and then they'll share them out. And I think that there's just like we're really just
Mm.
early days in this, but there's going to be a lot of interesting content around this. But I would guess that in a few years, this will be like another content type